Studio Funk.
Hello, welcome back to Studio Funk, the podcast documenting funk and soul of the past and modern day. Today we've got a very special guest. Please present a warm welcome for Buscrates.
I could be your baby when the sun comes up and the lights go down. So cool, yeah, 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 ooh, yeah. I get on dizzy, but I like my fun with a little deep in it. I like you stay.
Come on.
Bet you never thought I'd see it. There it goes again, it might not be there, but I swear I ought to believe it and catch me. I don't wanna miss a thing. My back on the wall, by 4:15. What more do to me tonight? Go down so cool, yeah, 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 ooh, yeah. I could be your baby when the sun comes up and the lights go down so cool, yeah, 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 ooh, yeah. I could be your baby when the sun comes up and the lights go down so cool, yeah, 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 ooh, yeah. I could be your baby when the sun comes up and the lights go down. So I could be your baby when the sun comes up and the lights go down. So cool, yeah, 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 ooh, yeah. I get on dizzy, but I like my fun with a little deep in it. I like you stay. Bet you never thought I'd see it. There it goes again, it might not be there, but I swear I ought to believe it and catch me. I don't wanna miss a thing. My back on the wall, by 4:15. What more do to me tonight? I may wanna make my way to the edge of the earth to try tonight, wanna catch me. I can't say much about this place.
Sun rays hitting the skin. Got my attention, she could tell by the grin. Shades cover eyes, so pretty in the sky. Damn shorty got everything I ever needed. Homeboys joking like, bro, just chill. I wanna get up, just keeping it real, no. Beers on tip, don't dash on the cool out. I'm good trying to get a name before she pulls out. Toes pointed to the ground, sis wait up, let me show you the town. My bad, I'm DS, hun, what your name is? Sun rays hitting the skin. Got my attention, she could tell by the grin. Shades cover eyes, so pretty in the sky. Damn shorty got everything I ever needed. Homeboys joking like, bro, just chill. Sun rays hitting the skin. Got my attention, she could tell by the grin. Shades cover eyes, so pretty in the sky. Damn shorty got everything I ever needed. Sun rays hitting the skin. Got my attention, she could tell by the grin. Shades cover eyes, so pretty in the sky. Damn shorty got everything I ever needed. Homeboys joking like, bro, just chill. I wanna get up, just keeping it real, no. Beers on tip, don't dash on the cool out. I'm good trying to get a name before she pulls out. Toes pointed to the ground, sis wait up, let me show you the town. My bad, I'm DS, hun, what your name is? Never heard that before. It's about as pretty as your smile and glow. So let me ask, what would you like to do? Maybe some dinner and some privacy. Take you anywhere that you like to go. I hope you got time for a round or two. We can just talk, sit by the pool, then later get down to tunes if that's cool, yo.
Hey, got me wondering where this here could go. Stop and look and listen. Caught up inside the glow. So much so, when I look around, time moves so slow that it don't seem real. Even though I can touch and feel, your smile makes me be still. Real, real.
Took me where I never been, needed to go but never went. Taught me a lot. 1 minute felt like hours we spent. Chatting on the phone like high school dating. So close, girlfriends spend time hating. Then one day all the phone calls stopped. No more late night popcorn alerts. Texts with kissy faces. Got me spacing. Couldn't even focus on plot. Disappeared like a dream. I'm like a fiend. Need more but I can't reach her.
Got me wondering where this here could go. Stop and look and listen. Caught up inside the glow. So much so, when I look around, time moves so slow that it don't seem real. Even though I can touch and feel, your smile makes me be still. Real, real. Stop, look and listen.
I like beams on me.
I spotted her like Spud McKenzie.
I like beams on me. Fact, she's a queen to me.
Bill with her for a sack, let her know I have respect.
Check it. Hey, you're listening Studio Funk, the best on the modern funk.
Hey, this is Toby Glider, and you're listening to Studio Funk.
Yo, this is E Live, and you are listening to Studio Funk.
Hey, I'm Soul Supreme, and this is Studio Funk with my man Aswad. Please enjoy the show.
Hey, what's up? This is Tim Zawada from Star Creature Universal Vibrations, and you're now tuned in to Studio Funk.
Hey guys, this is Sally Green, and you're listening to Studio Funk.
This is Hair Kid.
This is QI.
We are Milk Talk, and you are listening to
Studio Funk.
Check it.
Sneaker fiend regime, owner of the team in Orlando, Viciano. Jeans game is mean, rebel rouser. Yo, get it, kiss the microphone. Speak your mind, scrap, let them know what's going on. Pillars of the earth's my turf. I surf tsunamis, signature style, breeze through the owl. Rikers with knifers in Razor Tag City. 5 building living, yeah, I bailed in a frenzy. Synchronize my actions at the airport, laughing. Until them big boys book me in Manhattan. Sipping tiger blood in Asia, killing toxins, rugged individual. There's no stopping. Ain't going back to the feds, ain't an option. Best believe, bustin' I get it poppin'. Liquid beat, Lord, you know what it is. Another fraction of the bitch. Now breathe.
That's my cool like on the shelf at home.
Yeah, that ain't that funky.
Came for a beat that I just can't leave alone.
Yeah, that ain't that funky.
Play it twice and I know it'll make me feel so fun.
Yeah, that ain't that funky.
Came to stay for it, but now can't leave the show.
That ain't that funky, funky.
Master the beast, got a lion on a leash. Buffalo soldier strolling on a beach. Stolen from the land of the golden. Chosen, lounging at the French Open. Got the crowd in a tizzy. King Joffrey swag, draped in a grizzly. Keep the paparazzi dizzy. They looking, there he is, who is he? My voice clears the room, MCs take cover. They on the dance floor sweating on each other. Meanwhile, I hold the audience hostage, new and improved. Entertainer out the slang chamber. And keep it out the box, unorthodox, original. Stance alone, conquers instrumentals. Monotone dignitaries, project celebrities. Doing my Wally shoot, one in at the cemetery.
That's my cool like on the shelf at home.
Yeah, that ain't that funky.
Came for a beat that I just can't leave alone.
Yeah, that ain't that funky.
Play it twice and I know it'll make me feel so fun.
Yeah, that ain't that funky.
Came to stay for a minute, but now can't leave the show.
That ain't that funky, funky.
Coming up next, exclusive interview with Buscrates. Yes, sir.
Laugh and cry. I'm getting tired
Hello, welcome back. On today's show, I'm really proud to present a special guest. It's been a long time coming to have him on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please present a warm welcome for Buscrates.
Yo, 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 what's up, what's up?
Yeah, man, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, man, for real.
Yes, the day has finally come.
It's here. We're here.
Yeah, and I was just saying to you just offline that it's been a long time coming because I've always had the idea to have you on the show, and yeah, I feel like the timing now is good because I know you got a lot of good things on the horizon as well.
No better time than the present.
Yeah, so I know you're a busy guy. if
That's
people,
an understatement.
if people follow you on Instagram or social media, or even a good follower, subscriber on your Twitch channel, I know that you keep yourself very busy.
Very busy, yes. Every especially these last couple of weeks, it's been pretty much like almost every day. Yeah, every day. But that's good though. I love it. I like to stay busy. I like to stay active. I just keep going. I take a little bit of a break, then I get up and I get back on the horse and do my thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
And for people, there might be some listeners here who tune into the show today who might not be fully aware of who you are. And just to, if we do like a Discogs check on the history of yourself, I know you've been making music for quite some time now, and definitely not a newbie in this game.
No, not far from it. Oh man. And it's crazy because even when my first record came out in 2009, I had already been doing it for like years prior to that. That was just the first physical product of mine that got pushed out to the masses. So yeah, I've been, oh my goodness, I got about 20, what is this? Yeah, like 21 years, 22 years, 22, 21 years, something like that. Yeah, it's been.
Wow.
I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
It just took a while for me. Like, I feel like now I have my sound. There is a Buscrates sound. You could hear something on the sounds like Buscrates. Whereas before, I was, learning so many different things and trying out so many different things on different machines. And, then I finally found the particular nucleus that makes up my sound. So, yeah.
Yeah, and we definitely want to talk about the different gear you have, because what I'm also fascinated about yourself is that you have such a passion for it and all in the details, man. Like, I think I saw the other day you got a new little Casio going on. I was like,
oh yeah, I got the little. What's crazy? I had one of those back in 2006.
Right.
And I think somehow I might have traded it or got rid of it. I'm like, dang, why did I do that? And I woke up one morning and I looked on the little local listing. We have this thing here called Craigslist.
Right.
Because my friend and I, we would get up in the morning and go out looking for records, and we would go, we go see who's got what or whatever. And I just happened to see this dude had all this gear. I was like, wait a minute, let me go over there. And I went in there. That Casio VL Tone was like damn near brand new in the box. It has the box, the packaging, the paperwork, and the actual little case that came with it. And yeah, it looked like it just come off the shelf. Yeah. There was no way I was leaving that.
Man, got lucky there.
Yeah, I did. I can't wait to run it through some effects pedals and have some fun with it. I might even do that today, just to mess around.
Just add it to the list.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm always impressed with your setup and such. And I know we're getting to a lot of things later about some recent things that you've been doing. And I know I saw some clips of you working in your studio on Serato Studio and things like that.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that looks great, man. That looks great.
Yep, fun times. It took me a while. It took me a second to get the hang of it, but now I think I got it. It's a pretty straightforward thing, so I'm having fun with it.
Nice. Yeah. So yeah, I think for myself, I want to talk about some of the early releases here, and like I said before, if you go to like the Discogs, which it becomes like a "This Is Your Life," like bring out the red book. But yeah, when I'm looking at
crazy, let me say this though. I think even with the Discogs listing, I think there might be some stuff missing in there that either just wasn't listed, or it might even be stuff that I forgot that I did. I've done so much. It's like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I did that. Because the way I work is like I do something and then I go do something else and then I go do something else. And every once in a while, I'll take a look in the rearview mirror. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a lot of stuff. I left a little bit of a trail there. Yeah, it's a trip to whenever you do get the chance to stop and look back, like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm aware that you were part of a group called East Liberty Quarters. This is going to take you back now.
Oh, yes, the homies. G-Man, nice wreck. Yeah, man, that's still my crew. That's still my crew for sure. Yeah, nice. That's still the homies always. Our first show, we did a show back in October of 2011. We got to open up for Dame Funk. Oh my goodness. It was,
nice.
It was amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's quite funny because I can't remember how I originally come across, because it's one of those things where I must have come across East Liberty Quarters and then realizing, oh, you're part of that group. And I was just like, what? And then obviously it started making sense because I started listening to the production, listening even closer, and I was like, yeah, this has got Buscrates written all over it, kind of thing. But I think it might have been through a mutual friend of ours, actually, Walla P.
Yo, man, that dude right there. I got to experience Montreal because of that dude. He brought me up there for the Voyage Fantastique thing back in 2015. One of the most memorable things that I had ever done. It was fantastic. Montreal is such a wonderful, wonderful city. I can't wait to go back. It's been 7 years now since I've been there. But yeah, he brought me up there. We rocked the party, dug for some records. He found a record that I wanted, and I was kind of, but not like mad, but just, you know how it is when you're digging with your homie. It's like there's a record you got in your head, and then like he pulls that record one crate over. It's like, dang. I'm sure he remembers that too, because I remember that was it's like yo. Yeah, that was so much fun, man. I need to get back up there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Walla P. That's the homie.
Big shout out to him. I know he's been trying to get me out there as well, and I'm like, the day will come. I have to visit, definitely.
Yes, you do. You will love it. I remember not wanting to leave because I think, if I remember correctly, I went there first. Then I went to Toronto and I did some stuff there, and then I flew back to, because I used to live in Atlanta at that time, like around that time.
Right.
I'm back home in Pittsburgh now, of course, but yeah, it was a trip. It was a trip.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then also just going through the history, I know that you did create a group with Ian Wallace called Extra Medium as well.
Yeah.
2013.
2013, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to my man Junior from Record Breaking. He's the one who put that record out on Record Breaking Music out of Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ian, that's family right there. That's my bro. We go back like over 20 years, so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
and now
he's from here, but he lives in New York now, but he's from here. Yeah.
It's funny because a few days ago I went to like revisit and I bumping it and I was like, this bumps, man. I was just like, it's a piece of music, and I'd like to say probably like, the whole catalogue of music as a whole, it always feels timeless in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
Where like I'm listening to something from 2013, but like even if that never came out in 2013, you put it out today, it will
still be fresh.
It still sounds fresh. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just to say, like, what were some of your key joints that you remembered producing on the album?
On the Extra Medium one?
Yeah.
Let me see. The one that sticks out to me, I think, right now, is probably Tonight. The one with Zaki Ibrahim on it. That's the one that stands out to me. That one, and I mean, they all of them, of course. That one and the one with Miles Bonney and John Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that yeah. So much fun making that record.
When you understand the world, you see it through different eyes. You gotta understand the world, 'cause when you pull away to the sky, don't be afraid to really understand the world. And you can stand the world. Gotta understand the world, 'cause when you pull away to the sky.
True, he speak the science of living, he know the truth, y'all. It's just the way he was raised, expressive roots. What does it all mean? So many perspectives. That's why we stay building like Tetris, it's electric. Energy lives on limitless through life scrimmages. Practice make perfect, who really knows what perfection is? Sketching these poems in stone for much later on. Know thyself, life of the gods to the break of dawn. Clear the enemy within and move on. Then the enemies on the outside could do us no harm. Stand strong on higher ground, it's such a wonder. Overstand the lands, let no man put us under. It's numbers, so always aim high to the sky. Bizarre ride to the far side, passing you by. It's JR, also known as Little Psy. The science is elevation, I believe I could fly high. Come on.
Don't be afraid to really understand the world. Then you can stand the world. Gotta understand the world, 'cause when you pull away to the sky.
Check. I hope you see the picture clear like understanding. Have no fear, boundless heights and expansion. Precision with the missions, never running off on a tangent. His soul has been granted to the best part of the planet. So candid he writes these thoughts, only to listen later on to many jewels that are taught. Holding the weight of the world plus holding the fort down. I hope you dig the sound while we making our mark. From the spark he been gifted, even when the era got shifted. From integrity to incredibly ridiculous. What is this? Then I thought about it. Things go in cycles. Tap into the inner self, the real is inside you. They hide truth all of the time, so we unveil the secrets in all of his rhymes. Hope to open up your mind, leaving your thoughts refined. Flow similar to wine, and get better with time. Watch him shine with lines, right?
Don't be afraid to really understand the world. Then you can stand the world. Gotta understand the world, 'cause when you pull away to the sky. Don't be afraid to really understand the world. And you can stand the world. Gotta understand the world, 'cause when you pull away to the sky, my eyes, they see more clearly. My mind is better to steer me. Don't be afraid of the world. Just gotta understand the world.
スタジオファンク。
another one I want to highlight for you and take you down memory lane is the EP called Spectrum, which was released on an Omega Supreme Records in 2014. And some people would be aware that Omega Supreme is like the notorious label who was very active back in the day and was really pushing modern funk as a whole. And your Spectrum EP, now this is what I call a classic.
Oh wow! Oh man!
No pressure. No pressure.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah. Wow.
Nah, but seriously, it's like, you know, I think it's obviously one of your first. Obviously, before the albums and stuff, it's like it's one of your first pieces of an EP of modern funk as well.
Yep.
Because just to say, for people who might not be aware, is that obviously yourself, even like myself as well, we have hip hop backgrounds, right?
Right.
And
exactly. Yep.
obviously it went to a certain direction as well, is that modern funk emerged on the scene, and a lot of us heads will start going in that direction naturally. Especially when we got people like Dame Funk and stuff, who's also pushing that movement as well.
Yep. He's definitely he is the OG of this whole modern funk era. He's the daddy. Everybody, you gotta give it up for Dame Funk. You gotta he's opened up the door for that thing to be what it is. So you gotta put some respect on Dame Funk for sure, 100% all day. Let me say that, but just to get that out the way. No, but my background is like primarily a hip hop background. When I first started making music, I had an old Sonic EPS sampler, and it's like some little janky turntable and like a couple stacks of records, and I was getting my hands dirty that way. Then I got rid of that, and I got the MPC 2000 XL, and I was doing that, and it got to a point where I was like, wait a minute. Some of these records I'm chopping up and sampling, I'm like, I wonder if I could try to do that myself with some instruments. So I tried to use I think the first synth I bought was a Roland Alpha Juno 1. But I got it at the time. I had no idea what I was doing with it because it wasn't what I was used to seeing as far as how synthesizers operate. They had these little membrane buttons and switches and all this menu diving and stuff, and I was used to seeing things like mini moogs that had knobs. Okay, you turn this knob, it does this. You turn that switch, it does. It was, the menu diving was a little bit above my pay grade at the time. I mean, of course, if you hand that to me now, I'm as good as gold. But at the time when I was first getting into it, I had no idea what I was doing with that thing. But then I had that for a second. Then a few years later, I got a micro Korg, which was a lot of people's first synth was a micro Korg. I think that was my second synth. That thing, the micro Korg just turned 20.
Wow.
Yeah, the micro Korg. Yeah, I saw on Korg's Instagram, the micro Korg just turned 20 years old, like last week sometime. That's crazy. I actually have one here now. It's not the same one I had back then, but I do have one in here now. You gotta have a micro Korg just because.
Yeah.
Just because.
And do you still use it?
Every once in a while, I'll turn it on. I'll pull it off the shelf and turn it on and run. Because you can, not only is it a synthesizer, you can also use it as an effects processor if you want, because it has some effects inside of it. You could run other instruments or samplers or whatever into it.
Right.
And use it that way. I mean, there's so many different ways to use it. I mean, of course, it has the vocoder. I have like 2 other vocoders, but it's nice that you can never have enough vocoders, I don't think. They're fun to use sometimes whenever I get to use them.
Nice. Yeah, it's really nice to hear these details, because myself, my knowledge when it comes to these machines and instruments is minimal.
I'm a big nerd. Just a fair warning. I am a big nerd when it comes to that stuff.
Well, I just want to say you're right at home here on Studio Funk. Then
that's what's up. Yeah,
we don't cap it around here. We can go into the details, no problem. But because just to say, I always find it interesting when watching your live streams or any footage of you just like playing with your instruments and such, is that you got many things hooked up in various different ways, and it looks like science, man. It
really is science, man. It's like I spent some time in here, a few days ago, actually. I was in here rewired, because I'm always like rewiring things, trying to find the most ideal setup with what space I have and with all the stuff I have. So I think I figured something out. I mean, it's always going to be a work in progress. But for right now, I'm good with how I got it set up. I think it's a lot more functional than I had it before.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can just hop in here, turn something on. Everything is to where I can record it. I press a note on my Mo grandmother, bing, you hear it, you can record it. Everything is hooked up.
Wow.
So I'm ready. I'm like ready to go, and I haven't had it like this in a minute.
That's impressive.
So yeah, and I'm staring at this. I have this Soundcraft mixer. It's like a 12-channel mixer. I think I only have one channel left open. I used all of them. All the channels have been used.
It's funny you mentioned a Soundcraft because it might be the same mixer that I'm actually recording our interview
Is it the
through
EPM 12?
It's a Soundcraft Signature.
Oh, you got a Signature. Oh, the Signature. I do have a Signature too. I have a Signature 22.
Yeah.
The big blue one. Yeah.
Signature 12 multi-track Soundcraft. It's amazing.
Is yours black or is yours blue?
Black.
So you got the one where you can actually separate and split all your channels and separate. See, I wish I would have got that. See, I got my blue one. This is before the black one had come out. I would totally get that one. I would need like a 20. I would need like a 24 one though. I know Tascam. They just recently, not long ago, came out with one. I think it's called the Model 24, where it's like that, where you have 24 separate channels of audio. Yeah, that might be a move for next year.
Do it, man. Do it. Yeah, because it takes me back to a time when I was looking at like buying a mixer because I knew I wanted to have something going to be versatile going forward. I looked at the 24s and I was like, man, that's a lot of channels for me.
Yeah, 24 channels ain't for me. 24 channels is not. I would eat 24 channels up in a heartbeat. I might be getting to the point I need 48. Yeah, it's crazy. Man. Because what happens is like sometimes I might have a mono instrument which would require only a single channel. But if I plug it into a stereo effects pedal, then I'm going to need 2 channels, and then it adds up, and then it adds up, and then yeah.
Right.
I'm good for chewing up mixers.
Yeah. So just to ask you then, and obviously talking about your setup and getting everything in order. Was doing the live streaming, like when you started doing that, was that like the moment of like, right, I got to really like get everything into a place how I want it to be so I can efficiently stream?
Exactly. It's all about productivity and efficiency in here. I try to be as productive and efficient as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work that way because you're trying to figure it out. And while you're trying to figure it out, you're running into all these little roadblocks and you have to troubleshoot this and that, which takes time. So it's not as efficient in that particular moment. But down the line, once you figure it out, it becomes a lot more efficient.
Right. Yeah, because it is really impressive. When I first saw your setup for Twitch, because I was just like, this. I remember thinking to myself at the time, I was like, man, it looks like you're in some like proper studio because you got like some CRTV like on the front and that showing some visuals, and that was really cool. That was really cool. And I was
and
just
you know what? I can't take credit for any of that. My wife, Michelle, she's the one who designed my whole set.
No way.
Yeah, my wife, she hooked it up. Yeah.
Shout out to her. Shout out. Big shout out
to wifey. Yep. She hooked up the reel to reel. Just put it on. Designed my front set like that. She hooked. Yeah. She did all of that. I remember I was out one day. And while we were still, in the early stages of building this thing, I was out one day and she texted me a picture. I was like, whoa, that looks dope. And it was, had the reels with the TV. I'm on my 3rd TV right now. I had an infamous incident one time. You have to hear about this. This is crazy. I just thought about this. I was streaming one day. And out of the back of the TV, there was smoke coming out of the TV.
What?
The TV was like burnt out. Oh man, it was embarrassing and hilarious at the same time. And it was crazy because at that particular time in that stream, DJ Spinner was in there.
Yeah.
I was like, this is really happening. Yeah, that was a trip. Then I got another TV, but it didn't really function the way I wanted it to. The picture was bad on it. But then I went out to a yard sale and I found this TV. I was like, okay, yeah, this is perfect. So now there's the one I have right now is the one that I'm probably going to have for the longest time, because I feel like it works properly, like a TV should work.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just trying to imagine like watching the stream and smoke just appearing up.
Oh, it was yeah.
It'd be like, yeah, I'm playing that heat. I'm playing that heat.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. That like, you playing all that heat, man, and making the TV. That was great. I kind of wish I would have acted on it, but somebody was like, yo, you should make an emote that has like a TV with smoke coming out of it.
Man.
Oh man.
And yeah, and congratulations as well to say that I know you've done really well with your Twitch channel, and it's forever growing. And
yes, indeed, thank you. Yeah,
if I recall, did you? Now I could get this wrong, but did you win an award not too long ago?
I did. What is this? Last year, I won the Pittsburgh City Papers. I got first place for best electronic musician or performer.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. That was a treat.
Yeah, congrats, man. Congrats
Thank
on
you,
that.
brother.
Congrats.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even know for a second.
Oh, what? You didn't know until they awarded you, until they handed it in your hands, and you're like,
yeah. Well, I was because I had put it out there that that I got vote for me. I am nominated for blah 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 whatever, and then I actually won it. I was like, oh, okay. That's great. Heck yeah.
That's great, man. That's really good. Really good. So yeah, people, if you're new here to Buscrates' Twitch, definitely check it out. And what's your current days of streaming at the moment?
I usually stream on Fridays at 5 p.m. But due to me doing the Serato's Kitchen, I do that for the month of November. I start that at 3 p.m. Eastern, which will move my regular 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern stream up an hour. So I'd start that around 6. Other than that, I'm on various little raid trains here and there throughout the month. I have one coming up shortly for Raiders of the Lost Art that starts. I'm doing something tomorrow night with my friend Jen Rock. I'm just finding that's how I stay on here regularly with only one. I only have one stream that's penciled in, but then I bounce around throughout the week on different little raid trains or things like that. That's how I stay active.
Nice.
Helps me be on it,
Yeah.
It took the pressure of, okay, I want to do a second stream. How do I want to do it? Blah, blah, blah. Whereas this is if I just get on these various raid trains, I can just be on these and, not have to overthink things. But I will eventually come up with a second one. I'm going to do more of my own production streams.
Nice.
Now that I'm more comfortable doing this after having the first week of Serato's Kitchen under my belt, I feel like I can just do it now. I can just go in and just wing it and it'll turn out fine.
Yeah, that Serato Kitchen stuff. I saw the clip the other day and I was just immediately just gave me that stank face. I was just like, what is this?
Yeah, man. It makes you do that. It's just the way that the program is laid out. It's for people like us. It is. It's the way you can arrange and organize things. It's oh man, it's a wonderful program. I'm going to be using this quite a lot.
Yeah. Do you think you're gonna do anything with the results that you come up with? Are you gonna release some digital stuff?
Possibly. That's not out of the question. I still have, like I said, I still have to finish my record, which a lot of that stuff I did in Ableton Live 11. But then I might do some of it in Serato's studio, but then I also might do some of it on my iPad. I mean, there's so many different digital audio workstations and platforms and things where I record. And it's kind of cool to learn different platforms like that because it can add to it's another thing to have in your back pocket. If you if you're just out somewhere and your friend says, "Hey, yo, come through. Let's make some joints." And you go over there, if he has Ableton, I'm good with that. If he has Serato Studio, I'm good with that. I do need to learn Logic Pro though. That's one I do need to learn. I know a little bit. I can record in it, but I don't really know the entirety of it because it's a pretty complex program as far as from my point of view. Some people look at me like, "You crazy, man? Logic's easy as heck." No, it all. I guess it all depends on your workflow too and how you work. And you think of the fact that a lot of people who use these programs, a lot of them are straight up just in the box. There's I have I use mostly hardware, and the DAW for me would be like a place to track out. It's I track out and I apply effects, but I do use some I use software too because I use a lot of the Cherry Audio synths. They make great. They big up Cherry Audio. They make dope stuff. It's just it varies things. It keeps things interesting.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I think it's definitely a big move now, and it has been, I guess, since the last 2 years of like musicians, producers now just streaming, doing some production, and it's really good because it just takes to another level. I tell you what I have been watching a little bit of the other day is Devin Morrison.
Yeah, Dream Soul.
Yeah, man, Dream Soul TV. So he's doing his little thing, and he's just like, it's still like, even though I'm watching him doing it, it's still just like, what? How are you doing this?
Yeah, I definitely tap into Devin's stream too. Also, you should tap into Kev Brown. He's on there.
Oh, is Kev Brown doing it as well?
Kev Brown's on there getting busy on a regular. Definitely check out Kev Brown for sure. Yep.
Oh man. Okay, I've got some more stuff to do then.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think and a good thing with Devin, what I've seen as well, he's just like, obviously just putting it out there as well for people to like download afterwards and stuff, and just doing his little things. But yeah, he's killing it, man. He's killing it.
He is. Big up Devin, big up Kev. Yep. Yeah, and I also, for the first time ever, there is a Buscrates sample pack. Can you believe it?
Is this your first ever sample pack?
That is my first ever sample pack. Shout out to my man Greg from Analog Cases.
Wow.
Gotta big up my peoples out of Analog Cases. Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Man, so this sample pack is available now?
It is. It is available and ready for download for you to do your thing. Shout out to my man Jay Bishop. He did something with some of the stuff in there, and it was really dope. I was highly impressed. Yeah.
Yeah. Big shout to Jay Bishop. Actually, big shout to him. Oh man, dope, man. So people can, listeners out there, if you're into music production, definitely check that out, and you can quickly add some nice Buscrate synths to your production.
Yep, get it right now. It's a free download. Go to Analog Cases website, and you'll find it there.
And it's free.
It's free. And it costs you nothing.
You got no excuses.
What Ashford and Simpson say? Don't cost you nothing. Yeah. Yep.
Cool, man.
Studio Funk.
Okay, there we go. Keep rocking. OP says keep rocking, so that's what we gonna do. Let me move these synths out the way here. There we go. I can move this closer because I'm right here. I need a reverb on that. I know we got some producers in here. What are some of your favorite reverbs to use? What are some of your favorite reverbs? I could use it. My go-to, you know what? I just remembered I had it too. For me, for reverbs, Valhalla got it going all the way on. Let's pull up some Valhalla. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And it sounds so good. And oh man. All right, let me see. Turn it. Song view and start it off like
Yeah, we gonna add that in.
Oh, see, one of my favorite tracks of yours as well. I've got a lot of favorites of yours actually. There's a lot of favorites, but one of them is "You Got Me." What you did with Laura.
What? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's damn. Also, there's a lot to talk about actually. There's another thing I want to talk to you about is there's a new one just dropping, and I had to download the digital like yesterday. Cash bonuses.
Oh yeah. You know what? There's a connection between that.
What?
Okay, so yeah, all right. So let me tell you this. So that track, "You Got Me," the guitar part, that's my good friend down in Tennessee, Andrew Muller.
What?
Yeah. I got Andrew Muller. He's playing guitar on that track with me and Laura. Then Cash Bonus is his record with him and Amber Woodhouse, and I happen to put some I put some Rhodes and some Prophet 6 on there. Yeah.
Wow. So it's all full circle.
It's all full circle. Yep.
Nice. Because about a couple of days ago, I caught onto this and I was just like, what is this?
Yeah.
Because obviously it's a new label as well.
Yep. Money Mouse Records.
Money Mouse Records, yeah. Yeah. So the new track with Cash Bonuses, it's not to like overhype this, but it bangs.
It definitely slaps, man. Amber Woodhouse did her thing on there too, man. She's a killer. Big up Amber Woodhouse. Yep.
Yeah, she's got some really great vocals on there. Really good. So yeah, that's something definitely to look forward to, because that's also going to come out as a nice 7-inch record as well.
Yep.
Which you can get the nice 2 different editions. The usual black, but I think the other one is silver as well.
Yeah, it's like a smoke-colored silver. Let me see. Got one here somewhere. Yeah, it's like
nice.
Like a silver-ish.
Nice. So you got your copies already?
Yeah.
Nice. have you played it yet on one of your streams?
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it today.
Nice.
I'm gonna play it today. Yep. When I get on here at 11, I'm gonna play it. I got a bunch of 45s. I'm gonna play today. I'm playing 40. I think I might even just do all 45s today.
Yeah. I also saw the other day that you had some big stack of 45s.
Oh yeah. I was out doing something. I don't know. I was running some kind of errands or something, or I was going to go to the grocery store or whatever. And instead of going to the one here where there's like massive amounts of people and things are always dried out and the shelves are empty, I went way out in the burbs and I got some stuff that I want. Oh, you know what? You just reminded me. I need to go to the store today. No, but I went out there. I was way out there and I was like, oh, wait, let me go into this store, because there was a store out there. A store called Half Price Books and Records or something. And I went in there. I was not expecting this. I was just like, okay, let me go, casually just, hey, let's go look at some 45s. Let's see what's going on. I got them stacks, man. I was like, okay, I'm getting this. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. And it kept going. And then my mom called me. My mom called me while I was digging. I talked to my mom for a couple of seconds. And it's like, all right, get back to digging. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I get off the phone with Mom's. I keep digging again. Okay, I'm getting this. And before you know it, I walk out the store with 112 45s or something like that. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's a good day at the office. That's what I call a good day.
Putting in work in these streets.
Because it's not often like days like that come. So
no, it's rare. It's really rare. It's once every blue moon, once every black moon.
Yeah. it's just one of those things. Like, we have definitely good days and sometimes very bad days. But just to ask you, and you probably remember like what was in that stack, but any particular ones that you can share with us of like which ones like
let me see,
you're proud to find that day?
I done lost track of them things. That's what I'm saying. I get my records and I put them over here and they just get gobbled up. What did I find? I found there was one in particular. I was like, wait a minute, let me look them up. I got pictures. That'll help me. I can because I took a picture of that giant wad of records. And wait, when did I buy that? That was like a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so here's these 45s. No, that's a different set. So it's a little bit closer than that. Oh man. Oh yeah. Here we go. I think I found a couple of them. Yeah, I think one of the 45s. Oh no, that's a whole, because there's 2 different stores here. I went to both of them and I came up to both of them. Okay, yeah. Oh, here's the picture. Okay, this is the one there's 2 in particular. Okay, there's this OJ's 45 called Love You Direct, and those are not easy to come by, and I found that. And then I found the 45 of Chocolate Milk, Who's Getting It Now, with Sweet Heat on the B-side.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, both of them are styrene, so I have to treat them with baby gloves. But it's nice to have them. It's nice to have them. I try to avoid styrene 45s as much as I can. I can't stand them things. And you guys are so lucky over in the UK. You don't have to deal with that. That's strictly a US problem. Styrene is the worst.
That is definitely one of the benefits about digging around here. Is like you can still find styrene, but if you do find styrene,
it's from here.
It's
a US press, 100%.
It's an import.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why when I was there, when I went to Berlin, that's why I went so crazy. I was buying the most regular. I was buying the most regular stuff because it's like some of it only exists in styrene form here. So I bought a lot of Earth, Wind & Fire 7-inches that have like really dope picture sleeves. That's another thing. We PSP over here. We picture sleeve posse. Shout out to my man DJ Epic. We rep PSP. My man Tech One. We out here getting these streets trying to get all the dope import picture sleeves.
Yeah.
Because US styrene sucks.
Yeah. Big shout out to DJ Epic. Actually, he's another man on the Twitch streets, I like to say, who's another person successfully just killing it constantly.
Epic is actually the one who got me on Twitch. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he got me on Twitch. He was really, really instrumental in me getting to where I am now. Him, my man Selecta 720, my man DJ J Finesse, he helped me out a lot in the early days. We have a regular monthly stream called 45 Guys where we all do an hour of 45s each. It's J Finesse curated it. He's the one who started. I'm on there. Epic is on there. I think Selecta's on there as well. I mean, there's so many like of us 45 nerd heads who are on that particular raid train. It happens the last Wednesday of every month.
Yeah,
somewhere around there. Yeah.
I think I've seen the advert for it. I've definitely seen it. I've definitely seen it because more often than not, I'm seeing all these flyers for like different streams going on, and because what I do my best to try to check these things out if I can. And sometimes it's that good old time difference. It can hurt me.
Because you're 5 hours ahead? 5 hours?
Yeah, 5 hours ahead. So I can catch him now and again, but it depends what time it is. But yeah, big shout out to DJ Epic. And I know he collaborated with you on your Blasting Off album as well.
Yeah, he's on, he did 2 tracks for me on there. He helped me with 5 Days, and then he helped me with Sure Shot. Those are the 2 Epic and Bus joints. And he's got some stuff in the works that he's worked on that I'm on.
Nice.
We just waiting for him to put them out now. Yeah, we working on it. We gonna get some epic records out here.
Nice. I look forward to that, man. I look forward to that.
Yep.
Yeah, that Blasting Off LP. It's one of the things I remember it as like, I don't know if it was it a lockdown album? I can't remember. Yeah,
it kind of was. 'Cause I remember when it came out in October of 2020. I remember like when it dropped, I was like, "Dag, I can't even like tour with this. I can't."
That was it, yeah.
Promo it or what, because of the pandemic or whatever. But yeah, them's the breaks, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe the next one. We'll see. Maybe the next one.
Yeah, it's a shame really because I guess as a musician as well, like when you put out music like that, the last thing you want to do is just like, I don't know, not spread the word about it.
Right.
Not doing any gigs, no tour, no promo. It's just a matter of just basically buy the wax or stream it, basically.
Yep. It was rough, but I mean, even in spite of all of that, the record still seems like it did really well. So I'm good with that. But yeah, I definitely would like to get out here more and bring some machines and synths and have some friends come out or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I would definitely like to do some more, live like production shows. I got one coming up on the 17th of this month here in Pittsburgh, actually.
Nice.
Over at Spirit Lounge. So I need to get busy. I got to work on that. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm busy.
This guy's on schedule. That's why I'm proud that you've just managed to fit me in right now and just.
Oh, absolutely, brother. Absolutely,
get this done,
man. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
To fast forward to modern day, I know you got new music, and I've been playing your new release a lot, Internal Dialogue and Early Mornings. Yeah, great 7-inch, man. Great 7-inch.
Thank you. Yeah, I was really happy with how that turned out. Big up to my man, High Grade 1. He's the one who did the cover art and label designs.
Nice, man.
For me on that, and I think this 7-inch is pretty much entirely me. I think I did both of these tracks entirely by myself.
Nice.
As with a lot of the stuff that I'm working on, is pretty much a solo thing. I might have a couple friends come over and do some things here and there, but yeah, for the most part, it's just me.
Right. So your new album potentially, obviously not to give too much away, because you're still working on it, but potentially this new album is more instrumental, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Nice. And I kind of wanted that for a while. I've always wanted to be, I always wanted to do an entirely instrumental record, just to show more of myself.
Yeah. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, really looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be an anticipated album, a bit like your other album, actually, Blasted Off. I never forget that day when I think people online were getting hype on that one, and some good tracks on there. And I look forward to your full album coming out.
Me too, man. I'm looking forward to it. I don't even know what I'm going to put on there, what I'm going to do. It's going to be a surprise to me just as much as it is to you, because I have some tracks. I mean, to be honest with you, I could probably put up 9 or 10 joints right now and say it's done, but I'm going to go through each one and maybe even make some more stuff, especially now that now that I have Serato Studio under my belt, I could make some stuff from there,
Right.
and then I could spread it around and make things in different systems, in different ecosystems. I could even pull up my iPad and use that for something, which I wanted to do. I wanted to do a whole project with me just doing stuff on my iPad, which I'm gonna do. That's still in the plans. That's still in the plans, yeah. But yeah, having all these different tools at my disposal and learning how to use them will, I think, really help me, keep things interesting.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
And I think that's a nice little kind of like different angle at it of being like,
exactly.
You'll be like, yeah, I made this music, but I put myself to work in a particular way, and this is the result of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I do recall quite a while back, I think Madlib did something similar to this.
Yeah, and I remember that, and people were so all up in arms about it at the time. And I was just laughing like, yo, you guys are so late. I've been making music on iPad since like 2014. Come on.
Yeah, because I think everyone was a bit like, oh, that's not production, or that's not that. And
why isn't it? It's music, right?
Exactly. And
It's
the thing is, if
people get so hung up on these, oh, you got to use an SP1200, or you got to use this, no, just use what you got and make some dope stuff. It doesn't matter what you got.
Definitely.
Because I could pull up something. I could sit here on my iPhone and tap out on Koala Sampler and make some stuff. Come on, man.
Yeah, because the thing is it makes me think that if it wasn't communicated that it was made on an iPad,
nobody would have said anything.
No one's exactly.
So
it's just about because that iPad at the time, because I think because this was quite a while back when Madlib did this thing.
The record with Freddie Gibbs, right?
Yeah. So I think people were just too sensitive,
They're too sensitive, and a lot of people are really, really closed-minded, if I may say so myself. It's like we have so many different things at our disposal that Madlib and Pete Rock and those guys probably would have loved to have had back in the 90s. And it's just hilarious to me to see people over romanticizing pieces of gear. It's crazy. I mean, but I get it in a way. I mean, because the SP1200 does have like a specific thing to it, as does something like what I use, the MPC 3000. But at the end of the day, a lot of these cats are just recording it in Ableton, or you're just dumping it in Logic. I mean, why does it matter? I don't know. I look at it like this. Whatever you make music on, as long as it's good, it shouldn't matter. And at the end of the day, a lot of us are just dumping it into a digital audio workstation anyway.
Exactly.
Let me emphasize, digital audio workstation anyway. Don't people go, it's got the analog, this analog. No. I use both. I use the best of both worlds, and I think that's a part of my sound. I don't forsake one thing for another thing. I like to use everything in conjunction with each other.
Yeah. I think that's the best approach to it, really, as well, because then you can definitely tell that's a good approach because it comes out as a result of your music,
Exactly. You don't feel like you missed anything, and you have so many different colors and sounds because of you not being stuck on doing one thing. You don't want your record to sound like you're stuck on one thing. You might have one particular style or sound, but you move around within those parameters. You don't duplicate yourself track after track after track.
Yeah, and allows you to grow as an artist as well. Yeah,
yep,
definitely.
just I guess to say, check me out on Fridays at 3 p.m. Eastern on Serato's Twitch channel in Serato's Kitchen, cooking up beats from scratch from a sample provided by TrackLib. Also, check out my Twitch every Friday at 5 p.m. after the month of November. At 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I stream, I play records, I play funk. It's fun.
The Boogie Bus.
The Boogie Bus.
Indeed, man. Indeed. Yeah, once again, thank you for being on today's show. I really appreciate it. It's been an honor to have you on, man. True blessing.
Man, thank you for having me. This has been fun. This has been great. I like to get on here and nerd out and talk some noise.
Yeah, man. It's you're always welcome back, because this is the place for it. You know, this is the place just to relax, say what we got to say, and express ourselves.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, what are you going to do the rest of your day then? I guess you're streaming today, is it?
Yeah, I'm going to run out and grab me some snacks, and I'm going to get some coffee. And then I'm going to stream in less than 2 hours, for 2 hours, and then I'm going to get back in the studio and work on some music.
Man, okay, enough respect,
and I'll
man.
work on some music, and then after that's done, after my wife is done working, I might hang out with wifey for a little bit, come back down, make some more music.
I can see where this loop is taking you.
You know it.
Bus, man, thank you so much.
Absolutely, my pleasure, brother. Thank you so much for having me on here.
All right, man, take care.
You too, brother.
Peace. Oh man, another one for the books here in Studio Funk. Once again, big shout to Buscrates. So glad to have him on the show, man. One of the best. One of the nicest. But we ain't done. As tradition dictates, we're going to get into a little tribute mix to wrap up the show. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. All listeners, faithful listeners, new listeners, thank you. Okay, let's get into this.
Getting used to being on my own. Started thinking I better confused. Will I end up hurt or used? How'd you get here? Past my front line. Uninvited, strange to find you here. How'd you get here? Past my front line. Hearts on lockdown, strange to find you here. You got me about to do something dangerous. And you got me thinking that there's a way for us. You got me tearing down my defenses. It's too easy, you're really getting to me. How'd you get here? Past my front line. Uninvited, strange to find you here. How'd you get here? Past my front line. My heart's open, strange to find you here. Why you taking another picture?
Yo, hello everybody. It's Ivan Macwell from Sleepers Records and you're listening to Studio Funk. Enjoy.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? This is Walla P representing Voyage Fantastique Prime Source Mag, and you're listening to Studio Funk with my man, my homie, AZ, Aswad. Peace.
Take a look into my heart, see the frustration and pain, the aim, girl, and stress that I sustain. Number one killer of Asiatics, black life's traumatic. Addicted to these bad habits in my brain. Tamed by the swing of a gold chain. Pulled to a master, his plasma on the flag that he hangs. In front of my vision, I strike till I reach collision. Symbolism is the same as the youth out to obtain a name. Status bank rolling apparatus of acclaim, though the sadness remains. Drains the soul of anything that's humane. Goals to maintain till we reach fame. By death or cleft notes with hopes of a brighter tomorrow. Cause that book that bought a bottle could have struck some good luck. Life sucks, then you die, but I'd rather be alive and revive my people that wanna rise.
Yeah, get up for what you want.
I was bob in my head, cause the music was on.
No flipping the front, now get up.
I was bob in my head, cause the music was on.
Yeah, get up for what you want.
I was bob in my head, cause the music was on.
No flipping the front, now get up.
I was bob in my head, cause the music was on. New world order, bacteria's in water. Father against son, mother versus daughter. Quarter waters, the bottles are Remy. Baggy jeans are skinny. Pitching pennies in the park to rocks to Aunt Penny. Style has become swag. Swag is now a fad. The flavor that they wish they had, nigga, I scribble down on pads. Give me 16 balls to open jaws, and I silence naysayers. Glory be to God, the creator who supplies my data from skyscrapers. Bless the masses, eclipse the sun with my blackness. So make sure to grab your glasses. Shatter retinas in the fragments. If you don't mind me asking, why is our music so stagnant? No passion. You have heart, die once. Sitting down, stand up for what you want. Get up.
Get up for what you want.
I was bob in my head, cause the music was on.
No fuck in the front, now get up.
I was bob in my head, cause the music was on.
Yeah, get up for what you want. No fake in the front, now get up.
I was bob in my head, bob in my head. Torn between art, craft, and substance. Dumbing it down for the audience. Typical minstrel at war with my pencil. Analog or digital, create a stencil for a commensal. One benefits, the other's unaffected. Balance scales, heaven and hell sells a message. Gift and a curse when you're eclectic. You wanna move records, but the head's to respect it. Industry rule 4079. You follow your heart, lead with your mind. Age is just a measure of time. No need to hang it up early. Give you a chain or rope at age 30. Like you ain't worthy of a classic. Millennials fiending for wax. Yeah, they want the plastic. Behind every action is passion. So we suffer contractions and give them satisfaction, nigga.
Get up for what you want.
I was bob in my head, cause the music was on.
No fake in the front, now get up.
I was bob in my head, cause the music was on.
Yeah, get up for what you want.
I was bob in my head.
No fake in the front, now get up.
Bob in my head, cause the music was on.
Really, I don't wanna leave you now. I'm showing you my emotions. I feel like falling. Want you to pick me up. Really, I don't wanna leave you now. I'm showing you my emotions. I feel like falling. Want you to pick me up. pursue it. Baby, if you want it, I could be into it. I know I won't regret, so what you gonna do? Yeah, I don't wanna leave you down. I'm showing you my emotions. I feel like falling. I'm trying to pick me up. Honey, I don't wanna leave you down. I'm showing you my emotions. I feel like falling. I'm trying to pick me up.
Oh man. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. Of course, it's been a blast. Once again, big shout out to Buscrates. Salute my brother. Like I said in the interview, a person that I wanted to be on the show for a long time. I'm glad the day finally came. If you're new here to Studio Funk, don't forget to subscribe on your podcast service, or if you're on SoundCloud, also give it a like and a follow as well. Much appreciated. So for me, this is the last track of the show. Riding it out like this. Internal dialogue. What a jam. Big shout out to my brother Walla P. Voice fantastique. What's up, brother? This is me signing off. Peace.
Studio Funk.